about it. Yeah, we're live. Hello. Hi all.
Oop. Hello everyone.
Shantel froze for a second. But
hopefully
that's okay.
Some bass.
No, you were fine. You were just
excited.
So excited.
I do apologize, everyone. Taker is very squeaky today.
Right, let me find the squeakiest toy I can. Uh-huh. Ow.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, we've been dealing with, well, should I say, me and Bram, because, you know, our hearing's good. Chris, not so much. Speaking of Chris, jazz hands. Because our next door neighbors, not next to us, but next door but one, have like got these like audible like cat deterrents, because they're sick of cats like pooping on the in the yard and stuff like that. But it's just like a click 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 sound, and it's like I can hear it and Bram can hear it. Sonic rodent repellent, but they say it's for cats. And it is, as soon as I walked outside in the garden, I got such a headache. It was insane.
That's crazy.
Sorry. Squeaking.
The ASMR from Taker.
Uh-huh. So Cheryl is here. Hello, Cheryl. How are you? Molly Dot is also here. And Christopher hasn't read the book, but, you know, he's here. Lexi Lee is here. Cheryl saying, hey, Molly, Chris, and Lexi. Sonic rodent repellent, and hi, guys. So we're here to talk about Twisted Love by Anna Huang. Yes. So this is the first in the Twisted series. We are continuing the series in my Discord. Yeah. Oops, there's the second one. Note. Sorry. She who must not be named was like, do you want me to open Discord? No.
Standard.
Blossom, hello everyone. I will be either reading Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry or listening to Morbidly Yours by Ivy Fairbanks. Love your hair palette. Well, thank you. See, today this is book club chat. This is not sprints, but everybody's more than welcome. I haven't read the book either. That's all good.
You should. It's really good.
It reads really fast. So really enjoyed it. Reread for them. Nice. Gonna be reading on the come up and following along with the Twisted Games timeline. Cool. I haven't started Twisted Games yet, but the beautiful Shantel did do graphics and like broke it down for everyone. So in the Discord, in the buddy read section, there is graphics in each one. Basically breaking it down, and we'll basically be doing one each month. So this month in the Discord we will be doing Twisted Games, and then next month it'll be Twisted something, and then then next month it'll be Twisted whatever it is. So Twisted Hate and then Twisted Lies.
I don't have
yeah. See, I'm waiting to read all the series. I'm reading them on KU. And if I like the series as a whole, then I will physically purchase them.
See, this is the first time I've read Anna Huang, but I like her writing style, so I feel like I'm going to enjoy everything she writes.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta send you the bonus scene too for Twisted Games.
Okay. The audiobook is decent. Yes, I did get because the audio was on script, so I did, or Everand. So yeah, I did listen to the audio some of the time. Asma is here. Good almost evening, everyone. Hi. So yes, we have notes. Well, I have notes. I have notes on notes.
I couldn't tell you where my job disappeared to. So we might have to get another one.
Asma said, "Hello, pretty people."
Hello, Asma.
Cheryl says, "My niece is screaming, going to change her and put her to bed in the next 10 minutes. If only I could get away with doing that for Wyatt." Yeah. Asma is tired, so I might read some poetry instead. But we're here to talk about the book club book. Come on, people. You guys chose it and everything. The transcript is going to be amazing. Hi, my lovelies. Squeak! I hope you had a wonderful squeak week. Do I say lovelies? That was more of a case of beautiful people or party people of the internet, but okay. Oh, I don't know if anyone heard that. Just popping my shoulder out of joint. That's fine. Okay, so squeaking. So
even the toy I threw.
I didn't read it, so I'm gonna listen to the tea. My brain is running on half a brain cell. There.
I felt that.
Donna, hi beauties. Hello, gorgeous. I love the apple. It's so good. Dude, it's just up in space, Buzz. It's not like you've never seen me do this hairstyle before. But thank you. What is that supposed to be, Christopher? Is it a mouse? Squeak! Squeak! Oh, Taker. It's the doggo on a chew toy. That was definitely a throw. Donna just finished Bright Young Woman. Is that the one with the movie? I'm trying to think. Or is that Promising Young Woman? I don't know. Oh my god, no, Shantel, do you listen to that squeak 24/7? Crying emoji.
It's almost there.
Well, it wouldn't if you, didn't buy the squeaky toys.
But every dog ball has a squeaker in it.
Not everyone. Oh no. Oh, this one's... Okay. So it does. I mean, I do want to read that one. There's a lot. Yeah. What's the movie called with what's the face in it? Right, Carrie Mulligan. Promising Young Woman. That was out in 2020. Yeah. Still, I haven't watched that movie either. But yeah. Different movies, kind of, yeah. Similar premise. No, this one's about a serial killer who attacks women in a sorority house. All right. Blink twice if you need kidnapping, Shantel. That's more than twice.
I needed kidnapping like months ago.
Oh, look how cute, doggo. Sticker. Hey.
Why me?
And Chris is like, love me. From Taker's point of view. Yeah. But Mama's so nummy. Nom. So let's talk about the book. I can't remember how many stars I ended up giving it. Can you?
I gave it 5, I believe.
You gave it 5. I think I gave it a 3 or a 4. Where are you? I gave it a 4. Probably 3.75 on Storygraph. Oh no! Taken out by the doggo! Come back, Bestie! So I will go sit down on the chair. And then, like, I'll did he get told off to go sit on the chair? And then as soon as you turned your back, he climbed off the chair? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Jean. Good afternoon, Paul and Shantel. Read the book, but heading out to brunch. 3.54 stars. Nice. Oh, enjoy your brunch. Can't believe the puppy is such a puppy. I literally thought it was an elderly gentleman. Oh no. Cheryl gave it 4 stars. Okay. So, whose POV did you like better? Anna or Alex?
I kind of liked Alex better, to be honest.
I feel like Alex was the more interesting character. Definitely. I felt a little weird picturing Youngblood as Alex, but then I looked up the ages, and obviously Alex had the birthday in the book, and I looked and I was like, okay, no, there's a year difference between them. I'm fine. It's cool. But just the way that she was describing him in the photo shoot with like the jawline and the cheekbones, I was just like, yeah. So yeah, that worked. I was like, okay. So yeah, I liked Alex more because I think he was the more interesting of the two. Jean liked Anna. Oops. I know some people hated Alex. I enjoyed his complexity. Who could hate Alex? I really have to leave the house. No. Last minute brunch came up. Oh no, last minute brunching. How could you resist? Nothing wrong with that, Alex. I will watch this later. Okay, Jean. Well, have fun. Enjoy your lunch. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay. Let's try and get into it, because yeah, this is like the first like actively like smutty book that you guys have chosen. So you kinky little freaks. Love you. Yeah. I enjoyed it. I didn't expect all the twists that actually happened. So yeah. I mean, one of my first comments was, well, it's obvious that Ava is protesting too much. Yes, Alex can be an asshole, but she's definitely attracted to him.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I'm trying to... So, obviously, we are carrying on with the series. Are you going to read anything else by Anna Huang?
I do want to pick up the King series. It's like King of Wrath and stuff like that. So, I don't know when I will do that, but I would like to.
But they're on the list. And Double Engine is here. Hello. Puppy! Don't start. Pupper's been told off.
Him's got in trouble.
So, when we first start the book, Anna's in a relationship with Liam, or they'd just broken up. How did we feel about Liam? And how did we feel about what ended up happening to Liam?
Got what he is.
Most definitely. And I mean, it's like I'm reading the book and I'm like, wow, it'd be so nice to just be able to have money to throw at problems and just make them go away. I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be nice to just be that rich and just be able to go deal with this?
Right.
So with reading the book and obviously how the relationships are set up, I actually put notes down of so with that little tidbit about Josh and Jules hating each other, I bet one of the books in the series will be about them. And I feel I haven't looked ahead, but I feel like that's gonna happen. Obviously. Thank you, Jean. You're the sweetest.
Well, it's not gonna be this one.
Yeah. The next one's about her best friend, right?
Bridget and Rise.
The princess. Which, I mean, I get, like, princesses are people too, and obviously characters, but it did feel a little bit random that it was, there was a princess best friend. It did feel a little bit, huh? What? But I digress. Yes, we're talking about Twisted Love, the book for book club. Ugh. I also put a note down of okay, with the whole kind of how her friends, Ava's friends, kind of bet can we get Alex to show these emotions or whatever else. but I was like, okay, this is giving How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days kind of vibage.
Mm-hmm.
But, I love that movie, so. Cheryl says the princess book is the best. Oh, really? Well, that's the one that we're supposed to be reading this month, so.
Yeah, just yesterday, so I still have to get it broken up in sections.
Mm-hmm. Did we like how the traumatic backstory of each character was like slowly doled out?
Yeah, I liked it because I mean it's not like right in your face all at once.
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of like we gradually get to see the character development between the characters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, sorry, one of my notes is from a quote from Alex, a goddess entering the gates of hell. Oh no, Alex doesn't find Ava attractive at all.
Yeah, I one of my favorite interactions between the two of them was in chapter 5, which is in Alex's point of view, and it's the photo shoot and the outfit she was in.
Yeah.
So it's stop. It was Ava narrowed her eyes. If you don't get back, I swear to God, I'll walk out into the streets wearing this outfit. Another bolt of fury sizzled through me. You wouldn't try me. And then it goes further down. If you step a foot outside this room in that outfit, I'll not only delete every picture on this camera, but I'll destroy your friend's career until he has to resort to advising shitty $5 an hour headshots on Craigslist. A wintry smile touched his lips. You wouldn't want that, would you? I don't know. I love that. And then she like proceeds to call him an asshole, and I don't know. I just thought it was so funny.
Oh yeah, I mean,
amount of banter.
Mm-hmm. When they what was it? Yeah, when she fell asleep next to him and she just woke up casually with her hand on his penis. It's like, yeah.
That was funny.
One of my comments about Liam was, I hate Liam. How dare he cheat on her, then ask Ava back. Okay, to get back with Ava, and then turning into a super douche when he's told no. Not only calling Ava a whore, but then actually getting violent. What an ass. No, honey, no. And I don't get that with men. It's like, it's not, I should say, not all men are like this, but it's like as soon as like a man gets rejected, they instantaneously turn it around and just like, I don't want you anyway, or instantaneously throw out an insult. It's like, I've been out or whatever, when I've not been with Chris, it's been like a girls' night out or whatever. Some guy's been chatting me up and I'm just been like, no. And then they eventually understand the no, and then they're just like, don't want you anyway, you're fat. I'm like, well, you were begging me so much before,
Right. It's
make it make sense. It's like, whatever. Right. But men's egos are just so freaking fragile. It's like, really? Why? I don't get it. I feel like men would have... Well, I feel like the men that have these fragile egos and do all this stuff with women, they'd see such better results if they actually acted more like a gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
But yet that doesn't enter into the brain box of them. So with the... How did we feel about Alex's ex? Because she was a bit...
I didn't care for her at all.
Mm-mm. And when she pushed her into the pool, when she pushed Ava into the pool, I honestly fully expected if this was a movie, they would have cut out him, like Alex, trying to get there, and not making it. He would have just as soon as she was in the pool, he would have just burst through the doors, dived in, and saved her. At that point, I was just like, but that's fully what I expected to happen. But obviously he didn't make it, and I'm like, I don't know which one I would have liked more, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as soon as he found out she was in trouble, he was just like, okay, I need to get to her, and he tried. And obviously that makes the book girlie swoon.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, her name is Madeline. There we go. So yeah, I was expecting it to turn up and dive in and save her. And then Alex has not had a birthday party in a decade. It makes sense because you don't throw birthday parties for yourself, but it shows that no one else has cared enough to throw him a birthday party till now. That kind of kicked me in the nut. It kicked me in the nuts. I was like, "Aww, poor buddy." Even Josh didn't throw him a birthday party, and he's supposed to be a best friend. That's not nice. I didn't like that he was always, like, before they were, well, they had their first kiss, but why was he always telling Ava to tell him to stop? That bugged me. It's like, why is he always saying, tell me to stop? When he was, like, flirting with her or doing all the things, and it's like, just tell me to stop, tell me to stop. It's like, clearly she don't want you to stop, dude. Hello? And you don't want to stop, so why are you saying it? Come on. Not at all. I like the bit where he teaches her to swim. Yes, that was cute. That was so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hated him. As in Josh. And I know that was sad. It was like, oh. Just made me like him even more, to be honest. Oh. So weird show. I'm not sure why your texts are being reviewed. Huh? Let me... Excuse. Weird. Yes, Liam. Well, let me see. I will, Cheryl, I will make you a mod, my darling, and hopefully that will fix it. We shall see. So, you should have wrench power now, my darling. And YouTube, you can stop being a little bish. This is not your first warning you've had, YouTube. Just sort it out. Asthma, I just showed them they were hidden for review by YouTube. Why? But thank you, Asthma, for looking out. Because, yeah, I was on the StreamYard thing, so I couldn't see that comments were being held back. So thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Taker.
This is why I want to cut my hair.
Because he keeps dragging on it. Mm-hmm. There you go. You're welcome. And then YouTube's bloody up to date, yeah. Rude ass mofo. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm cooking. Oh, I need air. Oh. So, shall we get into backstories? Although there is one. Go on.
I was going to say there is a part in Alex's point of view in chapter 13 where they're at the annual alumni charity gallery or gala.
Mm-hmm.
And the part where it says, a girl slipped out of my throat. I allowed myself to hold on to her for one more moment before I pushed her away. Go home, Ava. This isn't the place for you. And she goes, I will go home when I want to go home. And then he goes, stop being difficult. She says, stop being a jerk. And then he goes, but I thought I had a heart of gold, I mocked. Choose a side and stick to it, sunshine. And then her rebuttal where it says, even gold can tarnish if you don't take care of it. And then she just walks off.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Yeah. For some of them, you want to be a fly on the wall and just be like, yes, bitch, get him told.
Mm-hmm. I do feel like this is one that I could go back and annotate for sure.
Asma says the weird part is none of your chat says anything explicit or discriminating, so hiding Cheryl is fine, but the racist ass trolls from last time, those chats are okay. I know, right? The hell, YouTube? Asma, I'm gonna fight the YouTube system one day. Sorry, I've just got Wyatt's with you. Wyatt's like, I'm down. So I've just got images of Asma with like torch and pitchfork, and Wyatt with, I don't know, an iPad and a knife, a butter knife from the cutlery drawer. Like, let's go.
That would be adorable, though. Let's go, Wyatt.
Funny. Hey, them iPads hurt when you use them as weapons. I know. It's like, yep, mm-hmm.
Taker's pushed mine into my face a couple times.
Oh yeah. They do hurt as weapons, especially with Wyatt's ones, because we've got him like the oldest models that we can have that can still run, because you know Wyatt is kind of violent with the iPads, so you know they're the older, heavier ones. Oh, so when they had sexy times for the first time, I was like, "Yep, Alex fucked up. They had sexy times face to face." And obviously, he says the rules don't apply to you. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, dude, you're so scared. Not the dumbbell iPads. Yup. So I did write on a side note, and it's like, this just gives me the ick personally. It's just a thing from me, but it's like, I read spicy books most of the time, you know, it's the spicy books, but I hate hearing or reading the line slippery folds, because it's just like, I mean,
Yeah.
accurate but disgusting. I'm like, why? Can we just not? Please. Yeah. I mean, what else gives you, like, what gives you the ick when you're reading spicy romances?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Alisha's here. Hello, Paul and Shantel, just joining, doing spinner wheel tasks and page designs. Nice. While I listen. Cool. Cheryl's got to go change a stinky bomb. I understand. There's another one that always makes me smile now, but that's just because of Koda and Nicole with the to the hilt. He thrust to the hilt, and it's just like to the hilt. So yeah, men growling, snarling, existing equals egg. Oh, asthma. See, I don't mind it when they, like, you know, when the whole like men growling or snarling or whatever. I don't mind hearing that. It's more of the, you know, I don't mind hearing that. Alisha,
Don't do that.
Sorry.
I still have to go to work. Dang it.
He told me not to, so therefore a big one attacked me. Oh. Sorry. Okay, so
now give me a woman growling and I'll go down for the biggest simp to ever exist.
See, women don't need to growl. We just tell you exactly what we want. We're just like, get on your knees, bitch. Mm-hmm. Dang it, got me yawning too. See, you're not a psychopath, which is nice. So, any more comments we want to throw out there before we get into trauma and backstory?
Ouch.
Oh my god. I'm on my knees now. Take accountability. Asthma. Oh, it cracked me up, babe.
That's funny.
Yeah. Well, get up. Sit comfortably.
Let me see.
Oh, hello,
Chapter
Bubba.
31. Alex. I tabbed this part. It says, you have a multi-layered heart, Alex. A heart gold encased in a heart of ice. I don't know why, but I really liked the phrasing of that.
Come here, Bubby. Have you been outside? Oh. Let me turn around.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. The the moment where he like pretends that he doesn't want anything to do with her with his uncle, that's irritated me. The part where it says there's nothing to tell, she's just gonna lie. Like, liar. Buddy.
Yay, good boy. Yeah, I remember you messaging me like, he's joking, right? He's joking.
Right.
Asma, you guys remember the meme where he goes, sit down, and she goes, I'm sat. That was me. It's just now. Wyatt and his weapon of choice. Exactly. Can I have a high five, bud? High five? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, when you were messaging me, I was just like, just keep reading. Just keep reading.
Mm-hmm.
He is literally joking because he trusts no one. It's like, just, it's fine. It's fine. So, whose backstory are we going into first? Ava's?
Might as well.
Might as well. So, I mean, we get told pretty early on that it was her mum. Oh yeah, spoilers for those that have not read the book. You might want to leave now. I mean, we've not really said much about stuff, but you know, if you would like to leave to save yourself, I understand. But you know, you're more than welcome to stay. Oh, also, just side note, with Alex having insomnia, I just wrote, oof, insomnia. Know how that feels. Annette is here. Hello. What book? We're talking about this one. The first one in the Twisted series. So, yes, backstory of Ava. So we get told pretty early on that it was Ava's mama that had the mental health issues and tried to unalive them when they were younger. 9 years old, if I remember. Okay. How did we initially feel about that? Because it didn't feel like we got any. There was any bad blood on Josh's side. Bye, baby.
Mm-hmm. No, it does seem like Josh was, very protective over her because of everything that happened. And like as it was, he was already kind of leery about her even coming into contact with Alex. So
yeah. I felt so bad for her, but could see something was wrong. Hi, Wyatt. Hi, Wyatt. Bye, Wyatt. Cassie's here. My mouse stopped working. Okay, I'll do it this way. Mouse. Hello. How's you? Okay, the hen is working again. I missed you guys. I feel like I haven't been on in ages. Were you there Wednesday? I swear I saw you Monday, though. Have you read the book club book? Are you here to chat about the book club book? Because we're talking about it, and we're into the spoilery sections. Okay. Do. So I did not pick up on the fact that Ava's dad was gonna be the bad one. But I did write on it. It was like, holy shit, how can a father gaslight their daughter like that?
Right.
Because it seemed like every interaction that they had, it was just constant of like, no. And then obviously we have the reveal later on. And again, he gaslights her, saying like she never had said teacher. You're so cute, puppy.
You have to go outside.
Do you need to go let him out?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Cassie says I haven't, but I don't mind spoilers. Just so you were on and jumped on to watch. Aww. Thanks, buddy. We missed you too, Cassia, and one day away is too long. Facts. So he just came across as like a narcissist before. I know. I was like, yeah. I did not like him. Okay. Bye, Molly Dot. Have a good rest of your day. Catch you later, Molly. From Asma. Shantel, why does your doggo sit like a distinguished gentleman? All he needs is an eye spectacle. A monocle, darling. Bye, Asma. You too. Oh, Taker would look so dang cute with a monocle. I'll leave that comment up for Shantel when they get back. Oh, lol. Yes. So, are we actually gonna be? Well, is everyone gonna read Zom Rom-Com, the book for this month? This one. Are you gonna focus? Just thinking about it. See, I have the audio because I need to. It's not payday yet, but I had a credit, so I have the audio. And it's funny. Only up to chapter 7, but it's funny. Oops. See what I mean about the half a brain cell and non-working hours? Hell yeah! I chose it, so I better be good, or I'm fighting someone. Okay. I have the book. I'll probably start it this week. Well, we still do have book club sprints on Wednesdays, so we will be doing book club sprints for Zom Rom-Com on Wednesday, and it will be on Shantel's channel. Oh, I better hydrate before Christina rocks up and starts shouting. Is everybody else hydrating? Good puppy.
Yeah, he had to go. He like almost took himself out on the stairs.
There's a comment for you here.
Oh, why does the doggo sit like a distinguished gentleman? All he needs is that eye spectacle. I don't know, but I mean, he's pretty well trained when it comes to set. So
He's like, "Where's my treat?"
he just ate a whole giant biscuit.
I don't get paid till Friday. So they're gonna order the book then. Yep. Almost finished my water bottle. Will refill soon. Good.
Nice job.
See what I mean? A gentleman.
Yeah, I don't even really have to give him any vocal commands to do that. All I have to do is just sign.
So, have some random questions.
Oh,
Hello.
it kind of slid off my arm.
So, have you ever been in a relationship or witnessed one in which love and personal boundaries were tested? And how did you respond? How did you respond?
We're no longer together.
That's fair. I was like, see ya.
You ripped Dad's hoodie, go kick your butt. Better let go.
Drop it. Drop.
Let go.
He gives me Scooby-Doo in a suit vibes. Bless you.
He's bad.
A-star answer there, Shantel. I mean, yeah. I mean, but to be fair, when you are in a relationship like that, a lot of times you don't see the problems, or you explain away the problems until it gets to that breaking point where you're just like, oh no, you are an asshole. So, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I've definitely had one of those.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had a situationship that apparently started because the guy was getting paid money from his dad to be with me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. How nice.
Yeah, I guess it was like a bet between the two of them. They're like, I bet you can't get her or whatever. Something like that. But yeah, we're not together no more.
Well, yeah.
That ship sailed 10 plus years ago.
Yeah, and I mean, it's like I haven't spoken like openly about this kind of like on the internet. I mean, because we've had conversations that are not online, but it's like I was in a abusive relationship. It wasn't a physically abusive relationship, because to be fair, if he actually did take a swing at me, I would have just laid him out, because I just have that fight or flight response. If someone's coming at me, you're getting decked. But he was very mentally abusive, and he just like he wore me down and completely like cut me off from like all of my friends and turned me against my friends and all the things. So yeah, when you're in it, it's really hard to see what is happening. But then when you have that light bulb moment, it is just like, the fuck? It's like, And then I feel like once you've been in those, unfortunately, once you've been in those types of relationships, you can see it more in others, other people's relationships. But then it's kind of hard to actually sit there and say something to the people in that relationship. Obviously, you want to look out for them, and but like with that, once you're in the relationship, it's like if people were telling me the things that were going on, I'd have just explained it all away. So I think it's you just have to be there for people when they have their own light bulb moment. And, you know, yeah, pretty much. Oh, you cut off there for Shantel. Yeah.
What?
You did go a little bit spacey, but then you came back and said it again. So that's cool. Cheryl says, I think we've all either experienced or seen someone go through some kind of controlling relationship. I mean, my ex was had some narcissistic tendencies. He was a total narcissist. True, Cheryl, true. We either see it happen to others or go through it ourselves. And it sucks how common it is. It really does hurt to watch someone go through it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there was I had a friend, we don't really speak anymore. But I think that's just because, like, you know, we've moved and grown apart and stuff. But they were in a relationship, and it seemed like every other week they were coming to me for advice and just moaning about their other half and just all the things. And it's like, I'd give them advice, I'd talk them through it till I was like blue in the face, and just be like, you know, try and gas them up, saying like, you know, you deserve someone better, you know, you deserve someone that treats you right, and like, you know, and then they come back with, but yeah, this is, you know, I'm only telling you about the bad stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but you're telling me about the bad stuff every freaking week. Shoosh. But yeah, it's just, it's really hard to see someone go through it, but the thing is, like I said, you just have to be there for them when they need you.
It's all over my hand.
Dog slobber.
I don't know, it's black.
Oh. Not a clue.
You know what? I know what it is. Someone here broke my back screen window on my door, so it's duct tape, so it's the adhesive.
Oh. You can't make someone leave. True.
Yeah. I think the ones where they can't get out of it because you know, either money or, you know, any other kind of issue like kids, stuff like that, that is a real hard hitter for me. I've actually had a friend, still do, who is in a situation where they can't leave, because, you know, they each owns half the house, and then, you know, money wise, and like they can't pay for the divorce, stuff like that. So the ones that are stuck really hit home for me.
Yeah, I mean, there's also the thing of like not like an abusive relationship, just being like, you know, a relationship has run its course or whatever, and they've got children, and they say, well, it's like, I don't love the person anymore, but we're gonna stay together for the kids, and it's just like, yeah, that's not a good thing either. So
no, because
yeah,
you're wearing yourself very, very thin at that point.
So I was there for my best day. Luckily, she got out. Yes, because unfortunately, a lot of people don't. Happy for your bestie, and happy we're all safe and in a better place today. Yes, and we all made it out safe. Facts. Group hug. Group hug. Anyway, moving on from that deep topic to another one. Do you believe that romantic love can heal traumatic past wounds? And have you ever had to forgive or be forgiven in order to move forward in a relationship?
Mhm. Absolutely. With my past trauma and stuff like that, it's really been hard to like be open to trust another person. Um, so when I had a second chance to be able to be with Scott, um it's definitely been better. Like it
Mm-hmm.
does heal, and it you will see like your development, and then it makes you really feel good about yourself. It's like I overcame something very traumatic, and I'm in a good spot now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I do feel that romantic love can heal like past hurts, but I also know that um nearly got taken out by by a ring light.
again,
Again.
it wouldn't be an us stream if I didn't get taken out by it.
Mm-hmm. Well, please don't. That if you have had like trauma in previous relationships, that your next partner, no matter what it was, they tend to have to take on those kind of hurts and kind of like make up for them, if that makes sense. It's like, yes, it wasn't their fault, but obviously you're coming into a new relationship or whatever, but you still have like, you know, past trauma or whatever. And those issues just don't magically go away. So yeah, you have the whole like I said, I had the whole like mentally abusive relationship previously, and it was just like, you know, Chris has had to walk on eggshells quite a lot, and it's like Chris also had past trauma from his previous relationships. But you know, we've been together 16, 17 years now. Oh, a while. So yeah, I think that like, you know, just basically not just romantic love, but I feel like being honest, and just being honest and open with everything is one of the most healing things that can be one of the what is it? What am I trying to say? Being honest is probably the best way to heal past hurts.
Yeah.
Squeaking. Okay, so going back to the traumas of the thing. So, how did we? Well, I wasn't expecting the surprise of Michael being the one that tried to kill her or whatever else, but the whole reason why, I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I was like, "Are you absolutely insane?" So like my comment was, wow, even if she wasn't his daughter, why the hell did he try and kill her so many times? It's not her fault that her mother cheated on him. It's like, why? Asthma self-care night, and the right therapist / counselor will do wonders with healing too. But it's not a one-time thing. it's a process which can be one step forward, two steps back, two steps forward, one step back. Yeah, exactly. Healing
Absolutely.
is not linear, but with time and hard work, it is possible. Very true. Very, very true.
And I think, like, when it comes to like family ties and stuff, and like in Alex's case with his uncle, you know, being, you know, the head of whatever, and, you know, having to hold that facade and making the choice whether to keep up with the family or to make your own life. That was really hard to read. Like the part where he says, "That's my girl. Hate me. Don't cry over me. Never cry over me. I'm not worth it." Like that. If that's how you have to see other people because of your family, then
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah. Jazz just go for a bath. Okay. So yeah, I was like, I can't believe just how callous her father was, and just how he completely could like switch it on and off. I was just like, what the huh?
Mm-hmm.
And it's at that point where I actually made a note. I was like, did Michael have something to do with Alex's family murder? Or was it Alex's uncle? Because I'd already kind of figured that one out previous. How did we feel about Josh coming in at the end? Because obviously he gaslit her and told her that like she never had that teacher, and that's when Alex came in and was just like, stop being a dick. She did have said teacher. And then he was just like, well, F you and all the rest of it. It's like, it doesn't matter. Like, Josh will never believe you. And then Josh walks through the door. I was just like, well, damn.
Oh, that
Dude
was a
thought
change of events.
yeah, I was like, dude thought of everything. I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
And then the comment was, well, at least they don't have to explain their relationship to Josh anymore, because clearly
Right.
there's something going on.
Right.
So yeah, that whole thing was insane. But yet, moving on to Alex's history,
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's like I've written my notes, was like, how does someone live through something like that happening to their family? Not just
Mm-hmm.
knowing that happened, but actually witnessing it. How the hell does someone function after that?
Right.
Because
That's
what?
like that's where I feel like that quote that I pulled, you know, the "I'm not worth it" sentence is, it's like he put himself off of anything because of everything that happened to him in his past, and he didn't like let himself fall for her. And
Mm-hmm.
then like I feel like, yeah, you have your weak moment there, but then like it makes them stronger in the end, kind of,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like when me.
It's like, can you pick a different toy taker, please?
Right. Like that moment where he had to like come in and save her. Uh he said, "You made a mistake today." Um Images of Ava's bruises and terrified face flashed through my mind. and my expression hardened. You touched what was mine. I pulled a wicked-looking knife from my boot. Camo's eyes popped in terror. You hurt what's mine. So, like, it made him stronger in a way to be able to protect her in such a, a time of need.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, he did make me feel swoony, like with the whole, it's like the protectiveness and all the things. I was just like, yeah, all right, okay. But I think that's the whole, like, touch her and die trope thing. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of a sucker for that anyway. So obviously Alex finds something in the library, and then I'm like, ooh, called it. Also, how and why was Michael involved? And then so his uncle was infatuated with Alex's mother, so he paid someone to kill his brother and her family. What the actual fuck? I was like, I don't understand men. I can't have you, therefore no one else can have you. Me. I mean, yeah, it's gotta hurt, like, you fancying someone, because clearly you're not in love with the person because you don't know them, but you're infatuated with them. But it's gotta hurt them choosing your brother. But the whole, yeah. I mean, would you decide to go on a killing rampage if someone you fancied decided to go off with a sibling? No. And also in that, where obviously because the uncle had kidnapped Ava and the princess at that point, and Alex had to stand there and basically try and convince his uncle that he wasn't interested in Ava. And I was like, it sucks that Alex has to convince everyone that Alex was sort of like using them. Like, And also the whole thing of, I was like, as if Ivan would let them go after he just confessed to murder. It's kill or be killed time. I was like, yeah, there's no way that there's no other way that could have gone down, really. It's like, everybody's gonna die here. my next comment was, see, exactly.
Yeah, that kind of goes in hand with one of the quotes that I tabbed. It was him saying, "But you are the only woman I have eyes for. Your enemies are my enemies. Your friends are my friends. And if you wanted, I would burn down the world for you." That was like the do or die situation at that point.
Yeah.
Get off. You don't have it. So I don't know what your problem is.
But yeah, I was like, I completely understand that emptying the clip into your uncle, because I mean, it's like, he not only like, went after your girl, but he basically killed your entire family and then lied about it for all of your life. And then I was like, the threat is gone. Why is he still pushing Ava away? That bugged me.
I think
was
it's
like,
the fear of seeing it done to his family. He didn't want it to be done to her, you know.
Yeah, I know, but after that, it's like, you know, he killed his uncle and all the rest of it. It's like the threat was gone. He didn't have to keep pushing her away. Damn.
Maybe it was just the near death experience. He didn't want to have to live through that again with her. Ouch! Quit biting me.
Go lay down, sir. Taker's gonna get told off. You being a bad puppy. Oh, dear Lord.
God, I feel like I got scrappy over Scooby.
Oh, man. Scrappy Doo. What an annoying little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Asthma. Lol. I love the fact that Bridget went to Alex and told him how it is. I was like, yes. She a good friend. Scrappy was a chihuahua. Uh-huh. Big dog energy. It's like tiny, but yet thinks they can take on anything.
The whole world, yeah.
So I like the fact that Bridget actually went to Alex and was just like, stop being a dick. You're being an absolute douche canoe. Clearly you love her. Duh. And then then obviously we have the grand gesture. I like that the grand gesture was over the course of like a year. It wasn't just a one and done kind of, oh, okay, fine. She was like, no, you really hurt me. You're an ass. So, and it's like, I like that it actually took place over the course of a year for them to actually get back to a good place. Do. Just me trying to, like, you know, ta-da!
Sorry, Taker was getting into some of the shopping bags from yesterday.
It's fair. So, did you like the non? Because I mean, the way that it started, it was definitely, it wasn't insta love, but it was definitely quick to the romance, where it was like both of them were just like, no, we don't like each other. No, we don't like. She's like, oops, and we're in bed with each other. But the winning her back did take place over the course of a year. I did like that. Why are you confused?
So my messages from my phones like scroll over the top of my computer, and my father-in-law messaged me. I was like, what? He's like, I have something for you. I'm gonna bring it to you when I get to your work. I'm like, what?
Okay.
Okay. I don't know. To answer off what you were saying, I feel like, you know, it makes the heart grow fonder. And when he when they finally came to terms with things, it definitely made it seem like their relationship was stronger than when it first started.
Yeah.
Even, through everything that they went through.
Mm-hmm. So obviously he bought all of Ava's photography like collection and all the rest of it, which, that's great for someone with money and all the rest of it. But obviously, the big grand gesture was him singing to her. And I was like, oh my god, he's singing, as if, lol, I've been picturing him as Youngblood this entire time. And I was just like, it works. I was like, it works.
Yeah, my favorite part of that was when I don't know if it was the lyrics or what, but then someone came into my life and upended everything I thought I knew. She was everything I wasn't, pure-hearted, trusting, optimistic. She showed me the beauty that existed in this world, and through her I learned the power of faith, joy, love. But I'm afraid I've tainted her with my untruths, and I'm hoping with all my heart that one day she'll find her way out of the darkness and into the light again.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was cute, because he was constantly calling her sunshine. So
Uh-huh.
I just
And I
was
feel like
so
this
cool.
book was the epitome of grumpy sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
What?
this is so like straight up grumpy sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
Uh I also like made a note of like the to be so rich that you can not work and live in a different country for over a year and be able to crush your enemies without worrying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it'd be lovely.
Right.
So, obviously we have the scene about the news with Bridget. So Bridget has to become queen, but to actually become queen, she has to get married. So we've got like a Princess Diaries 2 situation going on. So that's going to be interesting, seeing as like it seems like she's got a relationship with Reese, the bodyguard or whatever. And I was like, when you sent me my comments on the bonus chapter, because you sent me the pictures of the bonus chapter, I was like, damn, this bonus chapter is making me hungry. And then the other comment was to the hilt, because yeah. How do you think the book ended? Would you change the way it ended, or do you think it was fine?
No, I liked it. And I mean, we're getting a book in her best friend's point of view, so I'm 100%, 110% sure we're gonna see, little snippets of Alex and Ava throughout it. So
So if you could fan cast movie or TV show, who would you cast and why?
young blood for Alex for sure.
Yeah, and we've already explained why.
After you said that, I could not unsee it. Ava? I'm not sure. Who would you go for Ava?
I honestly don't know. I didn't picture anyone when I was seeing Ava, it was just like she was just kind of like, you know, a generic pretty girl with ginger hair. I was like,
Mhm.
and I'm trying to think of, you know, people who could do that. I was like, maybe Anna Kendrick, and then I was like, no, Anna Kendrick's way too sassy. I mean,
Mhm.
Ava does have her sassy moments, but I feel like Anna Kendrick's too sassy. I think probably Brittany Snow, because I think they had kind of have that wide-eyed cutesy thing.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know why. I feel like it's always harder to cast females in my brain.
Mhm. Mm.
Probably Anna Kendrick could make a good Bridget.
Mhm. Yeah, for Bridget, I was thinking either her or like the whole thing that I saw through that whole part was Princess Protection Program with Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez.
Mm.
But instead of it being Demi being the princess, I saw it as Selena Gomez's character being the
Yeah.
princess instead.
See, I don't know why I pictured someone with ginger hair, because obviously she's like got Asian heritage.
Mhm.
So I'm like, huh. I'm like, So I was just thinking about it then. I'm just like, no, that doesn't make sense.
Mhm.
I mean, to be fair, the person that was into All the Boys I Loved Before, that
Mhm.
she could work. uh, hmm. So,
See, the only Asian actress I can think of that comes to mind is Lucy Liu, who played in Charlie's Angels.
yeah, and she's a little bit old.
Mhm.
I mean, if we've got Youngblood playing, maybe we could get someone from Blackpink playing Ava. I mean, why not?
Yeah, see, everyone that I keep coming up with is always older.
But to be fair, I feel like in Hollywood, people in their 20s and 30s play teenagers anyway. So,
Mhm.
uh, so did you instantaneously like kind of root for Alex? Because I mean, he was definitely cold and grumpy to begin with. Was it instantaneous? Kind of like, well, we know you're gonna be a cinnamon roll.
Mhm.
Or did it take a while to grow on you?
It was instantaneous for me.
I
I
was
was
like,
like, "Yeah,
hello.
you're gonna be a big
Hello.
cinnamon teddy bear
Uh-huh.
with your asshole quirks in the mix."
Uh-huh. It's like you could be a complete asshole, but you're a cinnamon roll for the right girl. And it's like, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Will you be recommending Anna Huang to other people?
Absolutely.
Okay. Same, to be fair. If they like the spicy, I think they're we're gonna be reading the next book, but are you excited to be reading the next book? And did
Yes.
the little snippet at the end of Twisted Love give you enough kind of ooh to be excited?
Yeah, I was like, all right, it's time. I this book. I instantly downloaded it to Kindle Unlimited, and then I'm like, yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. And then I bought it. So,
So I need it physically in my life.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's all my thoughts, loves, and questions.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any?
No, because my last tab was that quote where he was talking about her coming back to the light.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Do we do fave character already? I said favorite POV, but like, do we have like was that fave POV also fave character?
I mean, with a couple, I did tend to gravitate towards Alex more than Ava. But if I had to choose a favorite character, it would have to go with the best friend. Because, like, she did everything. I mean, I know she was like a side character and everything, but like she played a huge role in it at the same time.
Mm.
What about you?
To be fair, I like Bridget, but I would say that Alex was my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, granted he had like the money and all the whole like billionaire thing and whatever, but it's like I like that he finally he got his revenge. I love a good revenge gay story.
Yeah.
Apparently Netflix is adapting the Twisted Love. So, interesting. We shall see. Watch this space. But then again, what popular book do they not turn into a TV series or a movie at this point? So, I think that's about it for Twisted Love. I did enjoy it. We will be reading the rest of the series in Discord. So, if you want to put thoughts and things in the Discord as you read, if there is spoilers within, feel free to add the spoiler tags. If you don't want to upset anyone with thoughts or feels and discussions. The link to the Discord should be in the chat, is it? No, the info box. It is not. Hang on. Whoopsie. Un momento. I will try and grab my info. Do, 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 do. Where are you? No, my info's not there. I should have a sheet of all the things, but no, not apparently. I should just grab my thing, but I want to make sure that I've got Shantel's link and everything too. There we go. Okay. So, is there anything that you want to plug or talk about?
The only thing that I have coming up is our book club friends on my channel on Wednesday at 9 a.m. which you need to go and schedule.
Yes, you do. Thank you both for putting in the Discord. I saw the little thing there. I was like, okay.
Otherwise, I don't have anything right now. So, I mean, the only thing I could really plug is my own Discord, but I am still working on getting that more active. So.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not very good with the Discord either. But, you know, feel free to sign up. It's a good time. It's very, my Discord's very chill. Sorry, I'm just putting links in for everybody.
I just went back through our chat to go grab the thumbnail photo, and I came across the paper towel fiasco.
Yeah, that was a lot. Oh, Scotty. Scott.
Oh, my boneheaded husband.
Yeah. Men. What are they like? Okay. I don't know why it's added those, but I'll just save. Okay, so yes. The info box should have links to all my things and other people in it now, hopefully. Yes. Yes, it does. Good stuff. Chris, bloody hell, I log back into here. Men, why are they like that? What did I miss?
My husband with the paper towel fiasco.
I don't think I showed Chris the absolute like shit show that was. I will have to show him because damn.
It was something. For sure.
So, just a link to my Discord. Feel free to join. It's a good time. It's chill. And it's why we get to talk about the rest of the Twisted series. So, yeah. Yes. So, yes. Will you stop listening? Sorry. She's been on one today. So, this month.
For some reason, my sister has learned how to set her off. So, don't know how, because it's voice activated.
Mm-hmm. So this month we are reading Zom Rom-Com by Olivia Dade. Only 6 chapters in, and I'm liking it a lot. It's funny. It's also kind of surprising. I was already kind of like, huh? I was surprised by it, to be fair. So have you read Olivia Dade before?
No.
Okay. I have. It's gonna be interesting what's happening. But yes, we'll talk about that more when we do our live for Zom Rom-Com, which will be the first Saturday of October. Probably around this time. Oh, sorry, the mic kind of did a weird thing.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna have to restart where I left off because I don't remember a thing.
Yeah, I feel like I have to read the last. I feel like I have to read from chapter 3 onwards again.
Mm-hmm.
Will we be doing a book club same time, like 6 p.m., 1 p.m. the following Saturday? Probably.
Probably. It depends on, right now I'm on evening to night shift. If my schedule changes at all from that, I will definitely let you know. But as of right now, morning time on Saturdays would definitely, like the afternoon morning time would definitely be better.
Yeah.
To give like a schedule, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just putting it in my calendar so I know. Because to be fair, I looked at my calendar today. I was like, oh, yeah, it's book club today. Early. Because I was going to go to bed after my mom left. But I was like, I've got book club to do.
Yeah, you messaged me the link for today, and I'm like, huh, what? It's Saturday. And then I looked at my phone. I'm like, oh, never mind. It's Saturday.
Yeah. And to be fair, we need to be wrapping this up because you've got to go set off for work soon.
It's 4:45. My brother will probably be here anywhere between 3:15 and 3:20. So.
But yeah. I mean, we can stay and hang out backstage, but we've got nothing left to talk about book-wise, so we might as well wrap it.
The link for sprints real quick.
Okay, I'll wait.
I just got it scheduled, so
right.
My computer to do what it needs to do.
So I'm thinking, because I did put a poll up on my Discord about the live action Lilo and Stitch movie is now on Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously I'm wanting to do a movie night for the live action because we did the last movie night I did was for the cartoon version because people had not seen it, which is just insane. Jean, I'm looking at you.
That's funny because we just watched the live action one not too long ago.
Because I was like, when should we do it? And it's like, I was like, which day works best for people? Weekdays or weekends? And it was literally a 50-50 split. I'm like, come on, people. So yes, we will be doing. I will be doing a live action Lilo and Stitch movie watch along on my Discord. So if you want to watch the live action Lilo and Stitch. You need to join the Discord.
There we go. I'm gonna pull my hair out.
Is it not working?
It is, but it's weird. Like, the thumbnail didn't come up. Things are being weird. Okay. Update all. Okay. Listen here, YouTube. What the heck? Okay, looks like it switched over. So I'll fight if I have to.
To be fair, I get that as well when I sometimes schedule my like sprints or whatever. It'll like show my like YouTube banner instead of like the thumbnail that is made for it and that I've pasted in it, and it's just like, seriously, what? So yes. So that is the link for Wednesday's book club sprints. Hello. I will be doing my sprints on Monday as per the usual. So my regular sprints.
I might be able to
join you. What?
I have Monday off.
Seriously? Wow. You get to join in.
Yes.
Friends. Awesome sauce.
Yeah, when I got my schedule, yes, I get to hang out with my bestie on Monday.
And Wednesday. Woohoo!
It's like 2 days. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you for hanging out with us and chatting about the book. Those people that did actually read the book. But yes, either or, thank you for coming and hanging out and just, you know, popping in. Even if you popped in to give me a boop, I still very much appreciate it. I love you all very muchly. But with that, we will say adieu. And if we don't see you in the comments, we will see you somewhere else around on the internets. Bye.